And away they go from the 1400 meter mark, and Got Your Back jumped all right today. So, first one out, Queen's Diamond. Well Spoken is at the rail. Between the two of them is Crystal Chords. They're followed by Princess Ratatouille. Our Petty Officer's got the white blinkers. Along the inside of that one is Flaming Desire. Then comes Cleek. Certainly not sticking around as Queen's Diamond. At this stage, Got Your Back is giving them 10-11 in start as they move away now towards the 900 meter region. And Queen's Diamond's there by 6 or 7. Crystal Court second. Our Petty Officer, the white blinkers. Well Spoken's back fourth. Princess Ratatouille. Then further back is Flaming Desire. Got about 8 to 9 to go. Then Cleek. Got Your Back is towards the right-hand side, got a dozen lengths to make up. Further back is Twixter. They get to the 400 and Queen's Diamond still clear by 3 or 4. Well Spoken, Princess Ratatouille. Towards the outside, Got Your Back, got still there's 4 or 5 to go. And it's still Queen's Diamond, the leader to the 200 meter marker. Got Your Back's got a lot of ground to make up. And Queen's Diamond's not for the catching, and it's Queen's Diamond to win it. Got Your Back came on for second. Princess Ratatouille third. Well Spoken ran fourth. Number 2, Queen's Diamond. You've got to give credit to Brandon Lorino, picked up the ride. And this the bankable Mark Dixon for the Richards. And they come home and they win well. They pay $8.90 the win. So number 2, Queen's Diamond, 12th time at the track, bred by Summerhill Stud. Got Your Back, gets into second. That was the toad favourite. Third, number 4, Princess Ratatouille. And fourth was Well Spoken. Further back is Wee Maggie. And they'll followed further back in the field by Indian Maid. And then came Our Petty Officer. And further back was Silent Dream, Flaming Desire. So as we look at the head-on here in Queen's Diamond, she's on her way. She made a big break and continued to roll also from a wide draw and ends up winning it. And that Pick 6 Bull got over that 2.2 million rand. That's the running of the third. The fourth is the start of the jackpot. Back to the studio.
Just seen a top-class ride out the gates, Queen's Diamond. She's escaped the field and she's led them a merry dance. We're going to get Mark Dixon into the picture, and Mark Dixon going to tell us a little bit more about Queen's Diamond. When she goes down to the start, she can be a little bit heady, but out the gates, right tactics.
Yeah, I think the blinkers made all the difference, especially last time when it was a 12 on the poly, and they went a good gallop that day and she was still keen. So the only thing I said to Brendan is, look, I'm expecting her to bounce out and she's going to be swinging on. So don't worry about pulling her about. Let her bowl along. If they come by you, then so be it. We'll go back to the poly. But if she keeps rolling, it wasn't the greatest event in the world. I don't think we'll be out of the first 3. But for her to win like that, I'm very happy for Blake and Kath. We lost away with her a little bit for a couple of months, but we got there in the end anyway.
Now we'll be looking to close up with a horse called Borough Boy. I see the blinker pacifiers. We're throwing everything at him today.
Throwing the kitchen. Look, the horse has got a lot of ability. He's come down in the handicap a lot and he's just not the most genuine, and we want to see if we can apply same sort of tactics, let him bowl along and basically see what happens. But he does have the ability. That's the frustrating thing, though. Let's more hopeful than confident.
We'll be in the same camp, so all the best.
Yeah, thank you, Sheldon.
Brandon Lorena, he's given us a terrific ride, and just looking at Queen's Diamond, you have partnered her before, so you know what she's about. But when she came out the gates, you said, hi, Silver.
Yeah, she was very quick out the gate, and she built up a lovely lead and gave me the confidence to sit on her in the straight. Great tactic from Mr. Dixon and Kath and Blake. I think it worked in their favour today, and I think she's going to win the tank. Judging on today's performance, she enjoyed a firm track as well. And I think which the poly track also resembles, so there's a bit of a future for her.
When you turned for home, did you think it was a false start? There was nothing close to you.
Yeah, she actually got away from me, but it worked out in our favour, as I said, and I was able to sit for quite long up the lane, and that's the one of the race.
We'll keep it coming. I believe the celebration is going to be big tonight.
Yeah, I think I'll be in bed at 7 o'clock. But well done to Kath and Blake, and well done to Mr. Dixon and Hayley. Thanks for the support.
Super. Let's get the winning connections through, and we're going over for a bit of a party later on. I believe it's going to be an all-nighter tonight, and she's a horse who's done you proud today.
Yes, thank you very much to Mark and Hayley. They've done a great job with her, and the blinkers have made a big difference.
Coming to the course today, you were hoping it was the right Queen's Diamond.
Yes, I said to Kath in the car, I said, let's hope we're not driving to Maritzburg for nothing again. But, you know, Brandon rode a Perla, rode to instructions, and we're just very pleased for the win. I'd like to thank the breeders Summerhill Stud and Mark Haley and their whole team, and of course to Brandon.
Now the Borough Boys, the same team later on. All systems go?
Yes, it's an all-Catholic affair, and the wine's going to be flowing in the jacuzzi tonight.
Well done with the money.
Thanks so much. Thank you.
Well, there we've heard it. Nothing left to be said. We've seen Queen's Diamond come through, and if Borough Boy comes through later on, there won't be enough money on course.